We're down here at the Greenway, taking a little walk, and we're on the bridge right now. You can see how high the recent floodwaters were by all the stuff that looks a little tan. That's where mud was up on the leaves. So you can see on these trees it was up from the ground that high, and they had the walkway closed for a while. But I thought I'd come on and do a little video, and then I'll share the pictures that we've taken after this, because everybody says how much they enjoy our little adventures. And this is a steel bridge, just plopped down here in the middle of the woods. We finally got away from the road enough that we're only barely hearing the traffic.
That's quite the burl on that.
Oh, it is.
What is that?
He's talking cypress tree. That's a burl. So like when you're looking at furniture and it's got that fancy circular, they come from burls like that.
Sliced veneers out of that.
Sliced veneers. And you can put a canoe in up back where we parked, and you can come all in down the creek. But anybody that's still stuck with snow and thinking spring's not going to come, it's here.
Everything is already flowered and done its thing.
Yeah, the wildflowers for spring are done. We're heading into the summer weather. Did you want to walk to the end of the bridge?
Yeah, Becky and I might need to do some blackberry picking.
Yeah, we found some blackberries, and we were munching on some, and people drove by and wanted to know what kind of berries those were. Can you eat them? And I'm like, yep.
Been eating blackberries since I was a kid.
Yep.
I love the Spanish moss in the tree.
I do too.
And it's not a parasitic plant, it's an air plant.
Symbiotic. They live together.
Just taking advantage of the tree being there.
Yep. This walkway goes and goes and goes, and we're not doing the whole thing today.
If you can walk all the way to the Broad River Bridge,
yeah,
I guess that'd be about 12 miles, wouldn't it?
Yeah. See, there's some of the moss Scott was talking about that's landed on the bridge, actually. That's pretty cool. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. I saw you.
He said, I know you were going to take my picture.
I have a picture of a squirrel for y'all. And I'll put the pictures at the end. But I thought I'd do a little video to share some of our walk. I'm sorry if it's a little shaky. I don't have a boom.
Towards the end of summer, all of these open spaces between these bridge members will have these great big banana spiders in them. And it's, I think that's North America's largest spider. It's the banana spider.
It looks kind of like a garden riding spider, but its rump is yellow and longer.
Yeah, the rump is narrow and long, kind of banana shaped. So.
Yeah, hence the banana spider.
Kind of interesting. I have a real interesting little field guide to arachnids that I enjoy. And of course, plenty of those little spiny-backed orb weavers. I just love watching them. They're always so busy working on their little webs.
Yep, they are.
That orb has to be perfect.
One day when I grow up, I'll get a boom so I can do videos without it shaking.
Remnants of maybe Christmas.
Either that or they've marked it because it's damaged. Look up.
Oh, yeah. It's like a bird may have taken advantage of that opening.
See the Spanish moss hanging there? It's pretty cool. And we are experiencing some gnats. And it won't be long until there'll be mosquitoes and deer flies and horse flies. And
so recently we had some flooding. The river was out of its banks.
Yeah, I told them.
You can see the mud line here.
The mud line.
The mud line.
up here a ways, I can show you the creek coming through under the bridge. It expands, as you can tell from the flooded areas. But this is full of cypress trees. You can always tell when you're in a cypress wood because you can see the knees sticking up. The cypress knees sticking up.
Of course, the cypress has her broad hips down at the bottom.
Yep, she does. Some more Spanish moss. And this is the creek back in its normal state.
Congaree Creek. One of the last Civil War battles was fought along this creek. And if you walk further down, you can still see the earthworks that were built by the Confederates to try and repel the Northern troops as they were coming up to take over Columbia. Sherman's troops.
We've shared that in another video.
Yeah. Well, somebody new might be along here.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying it so they can go back and look for it.
Oh, that's right.
Durr.
We did quite a bit of video on that.
All right, I'm gonna shut this off. We got some other folks coming, and I'll talk to y'all later.
Bye-bye.